Alright, well, obviously we can all leave the academy as of now, and I have definitely calmed myself after all that. I have taken some deep breaths, and I've decided that today we're going to be spending more time with Maki. Once again. Given the fact that we can all talk to Kibo and Himiko once again, nor are we able to talk with any of the other members of the student council, today is gonna be a Maki-filled day. That's for sure. Which, you know, good for Maki. I'm glad that I'm offering Maki a lot of spotlight in this. Actually, I have been giving Maki like quite a lot of spotlight in this. Not only in free time events, we also had that love hotel scene.
This is stupid.
And we spent some time with her during training as well, so yeah, we have spent quite a lot of time with Maki as of late. Which, good for her. But man, I've had him plan to spend so much time with Himiko and Kibo this chapter, but I cannot. And I'm definitely gonna have to blame Angie for that. I have definitely had him plan to spend time with them a lot. Possibly end, like, one of their free time events at least, but no. Not at all. In fact, today we're gonna do like 2 more free time events. Like, more than what I did with Himiko and Kibo, like, individually. She's gonna get like 4 free time events today. Which is definitely something. There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
But Antaro definitely died. Kaito and Kirumi died right before our very eyes. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Sure thing.
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide. Same thing. So yeah, today we're gonna be finishing Today we're gonna be finishing her 4th free time event. Like, what do I even have with Himiko and Kibo? I know that I have like 3 with Himiko and then 2 with Kibo. Yeah, it kinda blows, but oh well. I'll spend some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Alright. Well, I've actually been thinking about this, and I think that some good gifts for her are gifts that consist of training equipment and such, like sports towel, the free hit KO sandbag, kind of similar things that Tenko would want as well, because obviously Maki also has to train herself as well, given the fact that she's an assassin, so... No, I don't know if... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna give her this. I don't know if this is exactly something that an assassin would want as a training, but I hope this is gonna be good. I didn't think I would get something like this from you, but I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? Yep. Like I said, the only thing that you can give me is some time with you, Maki. Other than that, I don't need like anything else from you. I didn't know that the assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But...
Gathering children from orphanages. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Do you want me to surprise you even more often? Do you want me to surprise you even more then?
Huh?
Okay. Huh?
Well...
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What? You're telling me that your orphanage's purpose was for raising assassins? What do you mean?
Okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders.
If I remember correctly...
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin? Well, no, not just that.
No.
No, that's not what I meant. No, no, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's...
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture, and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because...
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive. Maki.
That's...
So you were trained to withstand torture?
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured? No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well...
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it, to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over again. Good Christ. It would have been strange if I broke during... It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. Girl? Who?
Huh?
That girl?
Sorry.
Sorry. Pretend you didn't hear any of that just now. Nope. Yeah, I cannot do that now, Maki.
But...
What? But...
Shut up.
Shut up. It's fine. Just pretend.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. Nah. We will ask you about the girl like next time we do FTE. Like the next time we do a free time event. Which will be like right away. Alrighty then, well, we walked with Maki in the courtyard for a little bit, and now I guess I'm gonna give you this as well.
Got a minute? Hey.
Sweet. You look like you want to ask something. Yeah, it is about the girl that you mentioned.
Huh?
I do. Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I cannot take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do.
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? Gross? Hey. What are you implying here, Maki? I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Nah. It's not like you were thinking of something else, Maki. I mean, come on. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. I mean, save that for a person like Mew or something like that, but with you, no. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then, what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What? Oh.
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind. A crybaby who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. So you basically sacrificed your normal life to become an assassin, so that your friend will not have to endure what you've been through. That's quite something, Maki. Even though you said that your friend, like, based on what Dave said, she had more talent than you. Yet, based on the description that you had for her, it didn't feel like it. You are definitely a tough person, Maki. And you're saying that if your friend had to go through this, she wouldn't have survived. She would have died. I don't think she had that much. I didn't think that she really had that much talent to begin with. But, nah, who am I? Who am I to talk about her, given the fact that I know nothing about her? And that's why I was so desperate to do my best. So, she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house, often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom, and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. So, it was fun, huh?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after that would be just as peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted. Good Christ. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. Yeah. She is still a human being. I do feel sad for her. Even more so that, given the fact that other people think of her as just a bloody killer as of now. Sadly. Alright. Nighttime. Nighttime. Yeah, whatever. But it's like I said, we spent 2 more free time events. We spent like 2 more times with Maki today. She has like 4 free time events as of now. We only need like 1 more that we can do. We have done a lot more with Maki than I did with Himiko and Kipo. How the fuck is that even possible? She likes morning lake shores, and she dislikes winter lake shores. Alright then. It's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training. Ah, shit. I forgot about Angie's idiotic curfew. We cannot train because of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna be brutally honest here, folks. Shuichi, I I'm starting to hate Angie. She's reaching the ranks of people I just hate the most. Those who live in their own world with their own beliefs, causing danger around them with their obsessions and ideals, without regretting the consequences of their actions, and just never wanting to change. Like, I really don't give a flying hell where Angie is coming from at this point. It is be- it is because of people like her that killing games happen to begin with. She's just so she's just so detached from our own reality. And I doubt that she's ever gonna change. She's the type of person that will probably never change. But who knows? Maybe something will happen that will hit her so hard to make her snap and wake her up to reality, to our own reality.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Yep. Not to mention that Kaito's feeling odd at this point. Like, we definitely have to check with him and see what is going on with him. Kaito? Yeah, I forgot for a second where he lived. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell. Hmm? The door to Kaito's room opened, and out came... Oh! Maki? Did you just came out of Kaito's room now?
Ah,
Maki? Is she mad? Okay, Maki. First, let me tell you, I'm not thinking of anything perverted. All right, I'm not thinking of anything like that. Second, I'm just curious. Is Kaito feeling all right? Because you probably checked on him and see what he had to say. If he's feeling okay now.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
I knew it.
So, he still doesn't feel well. Let me guess. Did you actually force Kaito into going anyway? That is quite interesting, Maki. Granted, he still seems to be ill though, so I don't know if he's actually going to be able to do any training like whatsoever. And I don't want to hear like any excuse that he actually did some push-ups inside his room before Maki came.
My bad.
My bad. I pooped myself once again. It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
Nah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right? Kaito, what the hell are you talking about right now? You're just gonna obey what Angie said? Are you freaking serious? Kaito, this isn't you! You shouldn't give a rat's ass about what Angie said about her nighttime rule. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, we shouldn't reschedule like at all. We're still gonna do training during nighttime.
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing. But I don't want you to change the training schedule. Yeah. Yeah, no matter what happens, we're not gonna do as Angie says. We will think about something. And afterwards, we will train at night without like any worries whatsoever. Heck, we can still do it now. I don't give a rat's ass about what Angie says. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But what but? Kaito, do you even listen to yourself? This isn't you.
Nope.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be two of us training today.
Huh?
But what? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to? Oh, so you don't wanna really schedule because you're disobeying Angie. You actually want to train, like right now.
Do you want to die?
Where did this come from? What do you mean? Oh, good Christ! Are you gonna kill me if I don't train?
Huh?
Die!
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's your usual line before you kill somebody, but still. I didn't know such a habit existed. Maki. You really want to train so badly now?
Well...
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
Okay.
So, if I have to train alone, so be it. No, it's okay. We're gonna train together. Right, Shuichi? You're not gonna give up right now, okay? Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well. But this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted. Yeah, Shuichi's bringing up a good point over here. What the heck is wrong with you, Kaito? Because if it's just because you're sick, then this is really no reason.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. I mean, it's borderline disappointing seeing Kaito like this. It's really disappointing if he actually starts obeying what Angie is saying. I mean, I really feel bad for Himiko. I don't want the same thing to happen to Kaito as well.
Hey!
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... Maki? Okay, why are you acting... Oh, that's... Oh god, somebody is behind us, isn't it? My body is stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes, and the entire aura surrounding her, had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? Maki, what is going on? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Oh, Christ. Not again. Somebody's behind Shuichi, isn't it? It must be Gonta in his Super Saiyan form. He's gonna he's gonna go all train on Shuichi. He's gonna go all choo-choo on Shuichi. That or it's Misatua. Once again. Tenko?
Such intense hostility. So this is your power. Another person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko?
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you. And I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew. What?
Huh?
What?
that's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor.
A favor? From us?
Hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yes! Apparently I was right! I knew something was fishy about Tenko. She wasn't brainwashed like at all. She must be infiltrating the student council.
Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all.
What? Oh my god. Maki?
well,
You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you're willingly joined the student council? That sounds worse. Nah. I think I know the reason why. Let me just hear from you, Tenko.
Hey,
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in that too.
no.
I could never believe in Angie's gods.
huh?
What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I cannot be swayed by anything.
Yeah, boy! That's what I'm talking about.
Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Then,
So you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that?
Hey,
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? Yeah. She joined so that she can stay close to Himiko and have her be safe. Just as I thought. You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right?
I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie is dangerous.
Yep. Angie is a horrible influence to her.
that's right.
The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie surely believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel. Sure, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does.
And that's why you want me to kill her? Maki?
huh?
Huh?
Well,
Maki? No! Bad girl. You're a bad girl. Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. No, Tenko, come on. You're not thinking of that, are you?
yes.
I won't deny that. I wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Yeah. Several times.
Listen up.
But going through it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well,
Do you realize who you're talking to?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant.
I
I want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing.
Yeah. Hell, the fact that we're even fighting over the motive with Angie's student council will lead to someone dead.
But the student council won't defy Angie, and I cannot stop her. I cannot stop her on my own.
please.
That's why I came to ask you too. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
Huh?
Only us?
Yes.
Oh, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Mew, or Kyo. And Kaito's not feeling well, you know.
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please!
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual.
Well, you can count on us, Tenko. Granted, I don't think that someone like Angie can ever be persuaded. Or if we can talk in a normal way to Angie, but we're definitely gonna try.
I'm begging you.
Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well,
Well then, let's go.
What? We didn't even answer yet.
Ugh.
degenerate male.
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I've even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male.
Oh, there's no need to answer anyway. I mean, we will help. But we also gotta think about how we shall deal with this first. And that's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
You.
You are very sincere. I can tell that you are not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore.
Why is that? This is something I can ignore? What do you think I am? Yeah. You're talking to Shuichi motherfucking Saihara. He's a lot more confident than he was before. I can tell ya.
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. Yep. We gotta use our gray cells after all. He is definitely gonna do it. However, he needs to also think about this carefully. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate
Then
male.
do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Alright, sheesh. You're talking with a fucking detective over here.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh?
Together? I'm going to?
Yeah, I mean, what makes you think that you're not gonna go with us? Maki. Ah, yeah, because you want to train. That's all. Yeah, you wanna do it for Kaito, huh? Hmm?
Of course! I won't ask just Shuichi for help.
I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Yep, we're definitely gonna go to Angie's lab. I am just super happy right now. I like you, Tenko. I had faith in you. I knew that you were not brainwashed and all that. I had my suspicions that something was fishy about Tenko. And apparently I was right. Oh, this actually makes me happy. Now if we can go for the rest of the student council members, that would be really sweet. However, dealing with Angie is gonna be a totally different story. I wonder how things are gonna go once we get there.